Oh, we are behind. We didn't open the game. Always good when that's the case. We are live again. Oh, my phone is plugged in. Let's not pull that out of the wall. What's I going to do? Sound check. Always good starting point. But welcome back, anyone, especially if you're watching the VOD, because I assume no one's here within 2 seconds. That would be impressive. Oh, it's connected to my headphones, so I'm not going to hear the sound out of there. Let's see what's going on. Okay, that sounds good to me. Good to go. Now there is one viewer, but that viewer at this point is just me on my phone. Okay, we're back. Civ 5 as the US, probably the final part, but today we are going to go after the Iroquois, the main enemy in this series. I mean, they've not actually been an enemy at any point, but in terms of a victory, they are certainly the main competitor. Now, Austria is still... Oh, they survived in the other part of the map. Oh, so at least we're not going to get the penalty for, like, killing them. That's good to know. But yeah, we'll take them down pretty easily, as we have done. And let's quickly grab... We could do with another worker. I think we've taken on a lot of tiles that could do with some improving. Trade route plundered. Austria plundered my trade route. Okay, I'm just going to try and piece them out because they're pretty far away. I don't want any of your stuff, to be honest. Goodbye. That war is over, so... Okay, we only lost one trade route somewhere where I couldn't see. Oh, down here somewhere. There is Iroquois ships right next to us. I'll keep an eye on the situation. See what they're up to. But yeah, we're going to start to continue to build up our forces. But for now, let's give them a turn off. I don't know where we're going to position them because there is going to be such a large front on this conflict. There's going to be battles up here towards Edinburgh. We're actually now losing money, but that's because we lost. Okay, we have 4 cargo ships down. I'm going to quickly... Boston. Sorry. Go to cargo ship. Vienna. Oh, I can't buy in Vienna, but I think I can transfer there. But let's get another cargo ship. I think we can only... Oh, we can get one in Philadelphia as well. I don't think I can buy anywhere else at the moment, but that's fine. And then New York. Okay, just build a military... No, you can start building some more units. I think some mobile SAMs would be good just to put in our main cities. Offer some air defense. And we've got a great scientist. Let's just discover computers. And then what do we go for next? So we were going to go for the Great Firewall. Let's go for an atomic bomb. Next, okay, Washington's building the Pentagon, but once that's done, I guess we'll go straight towards Great Firewall. I think that would be a good move. And Austria's not happy. That's fine, because they are now banished to the other continent, which no one ended up settling, so I'm not too worried about that. Highest gold, 29 from Persia, and we now need to sort of move on. We want our trade routes to kind of not go through Iroquois territory, and that's going to be quite costly to achieve. But if we start, I guess it's painful, but it'd be better to start prepping ourselves for that scenario, because there's no point just going to war and losing all our trade routes like immediately. So we're gonna have to take some lower gold routes. Great Firewall, 19 turns. Do we just start it here? No, we have to do it in Washington, I think. Let's get a mobile SAM. Oh no, I think we're voting to like embargo Austria still, which is going to hurt for them because... Was that the case? No, it's not. It's world leader next, okay. Austria still has 10 votes. We might get embargoed at some point, that wouldn't be good. Persia going for a sneak attack. I don't know who that's on. It would be pretty brave if it was on me. Oh, and now there's Iroquois territory right in our backyard. We did not want that. But I guess the solution to that will be like, I guess just take it quickly. Our navy can surround this city and kill off their units fairly quickly. Right, this trade route. again, let's go to Passagadai. That is a bit at risk because it's going through Bursa, but we'll have to be very careful. Let's grab a seaport. Oh, you have a lot of stuff to build. Okay. Stable. Let's just try and get some more production. I think still not the best production here in Philadelphia, so we'll just try and grab that when we can. Delegates, world leader. I mean, Austria is going to come second. Let's vote Ottomans, so at least they come second in this vote. There we go. They will give me silk. You'll give me uranium for silk. You know what? I'll take it, buddy. That will double up our stocks to 8 uraniums and allow us to build some stuff in 3 turns so that we are ready. I don't, as far as I'm aware, I have not seen anything to suggest that the Iroquois have them yet, but we have limited intelligence on that. Right, New York, build me. Money's fairly decent. Maybe one more caravan on land, just because there's going to be a limit to good cargo ship availability. Actually, no, it's only 1 turn. Let's not build that. We'll get a cargo ship and switch it to Vienna. Let's get some paratroopers. Might be useful ability to have, and then we'll probably turn to carriers, destroyers, and submarines. Let's go ahead and grab. We should probably get marines on the basis with the US as well. Just kind of fits. Yeah, most literate people. We are still level with the Iroquois. Okay, you can move to Vienna. Your spy was killed by the Iroquois. Oh, fair enough. We'll just send another one. Alright, Boston, you can now focus on building the destroyer. Can these privateers not become... They can. Lovely. Become destroyers. Excellent. That's just going to beef up our navy a little bit more. Still a long way to go, but it's a starting point. I will not stop spying on the Iroquois. But yeah, we need to get the US military ready for this big conflict. I don't know if it's going to play into our favour that they're more spread out than us, or go the other way. If we complete piety, a great prophet will appear, and we get 3 culture from holy sites. Let's go to order. What can we get in here? 25% more great people. Spies twice as likely to capture enemies. If we get this, Pentagon, and what was the other one? The Great Firewall, we'd be like unspyable on. 15% attack bonus in friendly territory could be useful if it goes wrong. Buying buildings. I'm going to go for more great people. I think 25% is quite a lot. Like, that's okay. Should we go straight on to advanced ballistics? That might be the game changer. Here we're getting towards the business end of the tech tree, so we'll go for that. And then let's create another great work in Washington. Death of Murat. And then here we will trade this way round. We are safe, I guess. The Iroquois less present, so we'll go to Ankara. It's a bit risky, but I'll take it for 25 gold. And that will give us 209 per turn, which is very healthy. We're on 1,000 science per turn, which is also very good. And there we go. Gold cost of upgrading military units down 33%. We're not sure there's anything actually in need of upgrading at the moment, apart from this Lancer to an anti-tank gun, which costs only 160. Everything else is fairly modern, or modern as can be. We need more planes actually. We don't just need 6, but let's go Great Firewall, and then yeah, other cities, or the key cities, will be working on military units. So that will be New York, Boston, particularly. If Boston does the Navy and New York can do Army and Air Force, that works. And also we can invest some cash into that as well. Just buy some units. Just try and give ourselves a new Air Force. But oh, we just got gifted a mobile SAM as well, which can defend that city. And this anti-tank gun can become a straight... That is a weird upgrade. Lancer, anti-tank gun, helicopter gunship. Not quite what you'd expect the order to be, but we'll take it. Okay, Hiawatha completes the Apollo program next. Iroquois are still capturing cities around the map. Right, let's trade amphibious cover, medic. Let's make these guys some rough terrain specialists. Surely I can upgrade these as well to anti-tank gun. Yes, I can. Nuclear plant? No, we are going to be building... Where's regular planes? Oh, oh, we need oil. Ah. Do we not have any more oil in our territory? Or do we not have... No, we should be able to do it offshore. But, oh, that's there. Oh, we never got that oil. We're working our 7. We're using 14 oil. Oh, I guess ships will be used in that as well. 7 total, 8 used. What? Oh, because we're not working this one. Gee, where are the workers? What are they doing? Oh, they're all over here. Okay. Oh, I can't even buy in Persepolis. Okay, Washington. Gonna buy a worker for this specific purpose. I did see the amount of great people I can buy. Great scientist though costs 4k. Great merchant though, oh, I didn't want to buy a great merchant. Oops. Okay, Washington. Okay, we just need to get to 1,000 faith. We have 1,000 faith. Oh, it's because the worker's in the way. Okay. We're going to go and boost the production on the Great Firewall. Speed that up a little bit. But in the meantime, we'll build our first of the big boys. The atomic bomb. Get one of those built up in New York. Get another helicopter gunship. We just got our new destroyer, which will give the coastal raider ability. Great merchant. I literally have no idea where you're going, buddy. There's not many city-states left. Okay, worker, straight up to that oil tile. I did not realise that was not being worked. Right, Boston, keep churning out. Give me an aircraft carrier. Alright, 9 turns on that Great Firewall. Let's go in, purchase, Great Engineer, bingo. Alright, Philadelphia, what do you need? Okay, let's get a workboat, just because it's 2 turns, it'll give some more food. Cargo ship, keep going on the same route. I don't know how much we want to outnumber them by when this starts, because it's going to be all over the place. It's going to be a messy one. My spies are not all busy. Right, Washington. Can you go to the Zulu? Oh, we already have one in Ulundi. I was going to say we could make a diplomat. No text, no text. Who's the level 3? You. Oh, you're in Washington. What we'll do is we'll put the level 2 in Washington, and then we'll put the level 3 in one of the Iroquois cities. See what happens. Level 2, you can go to Washington, and then this other level 2 can go be a diplomat with our buddies the Ottomans, I think. Ankara diplomat, there we go. Benjamin Franklin, speed up 1 turn and we will get the Great Firewall. Conduct a trade mission. Nice. Hi Luke, first chatter of the day. How are you? Hope you're having a... well, it's the end of the weekend now, but I hope you've had a good weekend. And there it is. We get the Great Firewall. 99.9% reduction in enemy spies. That would be in Washington. And 25% in the others. Negate the tourism bonus from other players' internet technology. Damn. Okay, we just basically repelled everyone. That should fix... it still says desire for a new ideology. I was hoping that might sort of, you know, remove some of that influence. Okay, production. Washington can now get in on the war effort, and it will also build an atomic bomb. Philadelphia, can you get me another sub? Officially a teacher. Nice, mine are all done as well. I'm well, I fingers crossed. I've done the last exam. I'm waiting for the results, so fingers crossed that I'm done. But we'll see. But yeah, congratulations, that's awesome, well done. Finally time to stream again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll give it a go. Just having some fun with it this weekend, and yeah, we'll see. Not promising it. I've said I'm not promising anything just yet, but so far so good. Been having fun, as I said, just playing a normal game of Civ. We're heading towards the big conclusion of this game, which is going to be a big war with the Iroquois, the next most powerful Civ, or possibly the most. in this world. We are having to take some less good trade routes just to make sure we don't overdo it. We need that extra oil desperately for the Air Force, but we've saved enough money to invest. Are you studying something with law? No, I'm on like an accountant, trying to be a chartered accountant basically. So I've done the exams, but I still need to get like another year worth of time actually doing the job basically. Okay, it's kind of with Persia there, it's now like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Right, when is that oil going to arrive for us? A few more turns. When that is done, that'll be very useful. Double our oil capacity. Go to Geneva. We still have a caravel. Lovely. Just keep exploring. I don't know if there's that many tiles left to explore of the map. Just some fog of war in this area. Level 2 tenant, new cities, no. 34% tourism to other orders, civs, production for every city, and 1 production for every mine and quarry. At this point, I don't know. Let's go party leadership. Is that even that good? Probably. I don't know. Let's go for it. Boom. Gives good coverage. We'll take it. What kind of victory? I'm not sure. I guess science will probably be the one that's on the cards. But we'll see what's left of the world once we've gone through this war. I'm just gonna wait. I've got that 6 oil now from finally working that tile, so I'm gonna build 6 more planes, and then by then should be good to go. I just want to get some tanks for some sort of rapid ground attack power to capture some cities. But yeah, we do now have a bit of an arsenal of weapons. I'm going to put those in Boston. I don't know if the Iroquois have any to respond with. No way to check. They haven't shown me. And the missile is now available, but we lack the uranium. Which is, how much do we have? We have 4. I thought I was trading for 4. So that trade deal obviously didn't go down. Didn't work. That was just a scam. I accepted it and didn't get the stuff. Fair enough. Let's build some B-17s. Go do what you need to do, worker. Right, we've got an atomic bomb. We've got 2. Oh no, that's the 2 atomic bombs. Right, New York. I'm just going to buy a couple of the planes as well. We're going to get 1 more fighter. Another B-17. Another B-17. Then we just need 1 more. Should be a few turns. Those get upgrades straight away. Some range on that one. This one could take siege 2 and 3. The other one can take siege 2 and 3 as well. Okay. We're building up our strength right now. Oh, I should probably change the name of the stream. I've used the same one as yesterday. How do you spell Iroquois? next challenge. Iroquois. How on earth does it actually say it anyway? Iroquois. Well, I'll put an extra O in, so that wasn't a good start. Iroquois. Yes, I've got that. Okay, boom. Okay, that's updated now. At least makes it look slightly better than the same title. Yeah, I think that's correct. Although, we've got the O and the U the other way around. What have we got on here? The U comes before the O. At least according to Civ. Right, let's build a medical. Let's get a stadium. Our happiness is actually crumbling. Are we struggling for the ideology again? I feel like we are. We are having dissidents again. Because, oh my goodness, how did the Iroquois have 668 tourism? How is that even possible? That makes no sense. Well, you can see the point where the two of us went up. It's where they took out the Ottomans, and I sort of... Who is that? That's Persia falling. That was me winning against Persia. It was a 3-horse race at that point. They dropped off. And then... That's the fall of the Ottomans to the Iroquois. And somewhere in there's... That's the fall of Austria to me. And at the same... Yeah, those were at the same time. And we jumped, and the Iroquois still lead. Okay, the World Fact Book's just easier, isn't it? Military manpower, American troops. It's not comfortable. It's about 70,000 more. Although I've been told this only sort of includes land melee units, so this might be misleading. You'll be right back, no worries. I'm going to get started with this in a few turns. I think we need to hit the denouncement right about now. I'm going to try and get someone to join. I don't think we should just go for this alone if we're going to be smart. Definitely see an economic hit of holding such a huge military. Right, another two more B-17s. That will get us to 5, so we just need one more to have 6 in 2 cities. Probably split them out as well, and probably have a few in New York. I'll probably move the nukes and then have a few somewhere else. Ottomans versus Austria. Okay. I did want to get some tanks as well before we started, if I can. Washington. Get on those now. 3 turns, and I think by the time they're... Oh no, not quite. I was going to say it would come out as a modern armour, but it won't quite do that. And boom, we now have 3 very powerful weapons located in the city of Boston. Should we get one more? We should probably work on the spaceship parts as well. Is the spaceship factory's not there? Okay. We should probably bear that in mind as something to target as well. But it's time to start moving our units. I think... How do we get to their capital? Our navy's going to be needed at home to clear this city out early. That will be a goal. Just clear this up. Try and take Bursa. I think I should move the New York Air Force actually to Washington to assist with that. For a quick, rapid strike on that city. And then... We have mobile SAMs in these forward cities. Our main units will be in the north. I think that's the right place to push from. We can position them round this way through the valleys to try and hit them pretty hard. I think we'll focus on defending Graz, and then we'll be trying to push just straight south. I think that's going to be the early move here. And we have 6 aircraft in Vienna. Again, probably not going to put them in Graz. They can provide support towards Grand River. We'll probably want to snipe Buffalo Creek like almost straight away with the helicopter. The naval battle here is going to be... I'm hoping we'll keep an eye on this and see what's going on with Boston, but we're going to have to we have to try and snipe Bursa first. Be lightning quick. Use our navy. I'm going to start surrounding them from the sides to try and close off from like different channels. Try and keep their ships penned in to protect my trade. There we go. Right, New York, build me. We don't have any more oil for tanks. That's going to limit us on planes. Artillery is not as useful. Rocket artillery only requires aluminium, which we have plenty of, so let's grab some more rocket artillery, and then let's get another submarine in Boston, which I think can defend the coast a little bit. The Ottomans, let's go and get that. And let's go ahead. Where have we not got a capital? Let's go to Austria and get a diplomat. Just do different things at this point. Diplomat, there we go. I think we're pretty much at a state of readiness now. I think a couple more units would be nice, but we're obviously going to keep the production line going. So I'll just give it a few turns to let that denouncement fully kick in. I think they might call us out for the attack plans sooner or later anyway. But we have an ideal plan for how day one kind of looks now. And we'll just see. We'll see. See how it goes for this big final battle. Right, tank instant upgrade. Kind of annoying because I think next turn we'll be able to upgrade that to modern armor, but didn't quite work out for us. Right, let's make sure our trade routes are going east. It's a somewhat safer route. Oh, I think it's going all the way out here, which actually is really good. But yeah, there's still Iroquois cities up here. In terms of defending from those, I'm just going to hope they don't have too much and we can just defend with what we've got. And our focus will be very much on the key battleground. The three areas: the north on land, the water between Boston and Onondaga, the capital, and the naval battle to go after Bursa, which seems to be the main current point for the Iroquois Navy. So Washington, let's keep building. I guess we just get a guided missile. We can just use that as part of the first strike. Ottomans got wiped by, well, crushed by the Iroquois, and we're gonna try and get revenge. We're set up. We've got a bit of a plan. I'm gonna give it a couple more turns just to probably get that submarine, and then we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, Persia have just been left here and kind of, well, they killed India, and then yeah, they just sort of survived, I guess. We just got given another mobile SAM. That is great timing. I don't know who's given me this. Budapest. I have no idea why. I've not really had any interactions with Budapest, but there we go. Right, I'm going to keep going towards... Okay, the spaceship parts are up there as well, so let's go that way. We'll try and go for the science victory in the background. Right, I think next turn is the turn. If I'm being honest, I'm just going to upgrade that tank. That and the helicopter ready to strike. To be our city capturing units. Great writer has been born. Let's create another great... We are now on negative money. I'm hoping that's because some trade routes have ended. I'm just not going to spend any money anymore. And then... or more money. And then... Oh, we can get jet fighters. Can I upgrade the regular... I can never... Can you do this? Regular fighter to jet fighter? You can. And it costs us only 70. That is lovely. And I think that it freed up oil by using aluminium. Love that as well, because that will allow me to build more B-17s. Boston, build a military base because you're on the front line. Okay, one more turn. Next turn I'm going to quickly check if I can buy any useful great people, and then we're going to get going because our economy is in the balance. Level 310 at Free Courthouse. I think we could... spaceship parts with great engineers would be good though. But Iron Curtain, yeah, we're about to go into a big war. There we go. 3 courthouses. Not sure which cities we'll keep and which ones we'll raise, but we're going to have a happiness issue pretty much immediately. Until we get the capital, because then I think, just based on the global tourism, I think if we get their capital, we'll lose that penalty of -15 for the ideology. But right, I think we're ready. I think I'm ready. Got some jet fighters. Going to take this very slow, make sure every unit does the right thing. Mr. Iroquois. Oh no, I was going to see if the Ottomans... Oh, Mr. Zulu. They're actually a different ideology. Would you declare war against Hiawatha? Not in my best interest. Okay, that's fine. But what if I, made it in your interest? Nothing. Okay. It was worth a try. Mr. Persia. What do you want? Nothing. Discuss. Must decline. Okay, they're declining. So on that note, okay, they do have a nuke. Are they going to use it straight up? That's kind of scary because we have packed our units in together in the north. Okay. First strike. Manila. Ife? Are you serious? They're our friend. That's kind of annoying. We have declared war. I'm a bit nervous about the units from Ife. But But right, let's begin. We want to wipe out Bursa first. That is like priority. Or not wipe it out, but recapture it. And immediately our ships can take down one of theirs. Our sub can sneak in. Our subs can get bombarded from there. Okay, pull the destroyer back, pull the sub back. Go after that battleship again. Put in the sub. Go after that ironclad. Okay, this is less productive than I was hoping. Oh, there we go. Remove another unit. Okay, we didn't quite have the force we wanted there. Let's use this guided missile on the city. Jet fighter, do an air sweep. Right, and now we unleash the B-17s, which can quickly and rapidly do some damage. Okay, there we go. That city, that's looking good. It's better. It's not perfect. Not first turn that we were hoping for, but that's set up. This infantry needs to start pushing forward. Okay, we'll have to give it another turn. Right, these boats. Okay, just come out. Maybe not the aircraft carrier, but just come and be on patrol. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Boom. Take down that submarine. I'm going to spread these out. We're going to send one to New York. Keep one in Boston. And we're going to move one to Philadelphia for the time being, just to limit their ability to target my entire air force in one go. Right, jet fighter time. We cannot see Buffalo Creek at the moment, which is kind of annoying. Choppers, can you give us that vision? You can. Okay, now we can bombard it with rocket artillery from a distance. Nothing else in view. We'll just go after the workers. This isn't a war crime, I promise. We also should have gone after the infantry there and didn't. Nuke his nuke. We're gonna be the good person. We're not gonna do the first strike. But if they use theirs, I will. But they're probably are gonna use it, aren't they? Right, no resistance. Let's get in there quickly with the B-17s. Oh, easy damage. Some of them are doing a lot more than the others. There we go. Buffalo Creek falls. Okay, the helicopter actually failed against a city on 0 health. Are you serious? At least it can back up. But the tanks cannot really get in. That's gonna have to come around this way. Well, that's backfired. Do they have more? I can't see what's there as well. We could hit another civ and then we'd be in a war with them as well. That could be an issue. I think we're gonna have to. Okay. Fingers crossed. I might go and steal some of their workers. Just like that. There we go. Let's try and do a couple of sneaky snipes on their workers. There you go. That's good. We stole 3 workers. They can come work on all this barren land we have. I'm going to hit next turn and brave it and see what happens in their response. A unit was killed, a unit was killed, and a unit was killed. Okay, so the helicopter up here died. The submarine died. And a battleship died. Okay, so I don't think they used... They did not use a nuclear weapon. And they didn't move it either. Okay. We need to... Yeah. Okay, well what we need to do... Let's focus on this front first. Air sweep again. Nothing. Unleash the B-17s. Let's try capture this city. Oh, it's right on the edge. Let's push in this submarine. And this one to remove that battleship. This destroyer could then give the killing blow. If I bring you in, fire. There we go. Okay, do we want this? I don't really want this. We can liberate it. Boom. The Ottomans get their city back. There is a nuclear sub in that water, which is going to cause us problems. Because we are not near the tech for that just yet. So we're going to have to bear that in mind. But let's... We cannot see Buffalo Creek again. Can the tank only go to here? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, it's on 0 health. But the helicopters aren't strong enough, so... But I'm not sure the tank survives. Okay, I guess if I leave the tank here, then hopefully next turn it can get the job done. Right, now these units need to move west. Oh, I should have killed that unit while I had the chance, but that's fine. Okay, let's automate all these guys and bring the army units back. Right, this destroyer, it's going to get sunk anyway. I don't think I can outrun that nuclear sub at this point in the game at the moment. Gonna try and, you know what, I'm going to try and bait them. Okay, this is going to be bold, but I'm going to try and put some infantry in range and then hit Buffalo Creek. I'm going to stick the tank in there as well, and hopefully they target the weaker of the two. Air Force wise, I don't see anything too, I mean, we can just cause some inconvenience going after. Can I hit the nuclear sub from here? No, that would have been ideal. Let's get rid of those workers, just anything to hurt their game. Jet fighter, do an air sweep on Ondini. Can you not do that? Is there a reason that's not working? Is it because I can't see it? There's no like range indicator here. I'm so confused. If you put an anti-air next to the tank, it should be fine. Yeah, the problem is our mobile SAM is pretty far away. Can't really get it round there. But I think if they go for the either one of them should be able to do it next time around. Is, you know, as long as they don't kill both. And oh, in theory, oh, I can just paradrop next to it as well. So like we've got 3 chances basically to get the job done. There we go. I knew the they can't do it this turn, but they're here now. So we've got 3 sets of troops. So as long as they don't kill all 3 of them, should be good. I'm gonna have to put this carrier in the city because yeah, if there's a nuclear sub out there, that is a problem that we just don't have the tech to deal with. I'm gonna rely on destroyers to spot it and then have to like bomb it, I think, with these planes. But we'll hit next turn, see what their response is like. They kill 2 more units, the paratroopers and a destroyer. The destroyer was the one on like 1 health, so that's not a surprise. The paratroopers, I mean, fair enough. Again, doesn't seem like they hit us with any nuclear power just yet. Right, here we go. Let's start. Gratz. Let's deal with this mobile SAM. Get rid of that. You can fire. Oh, the units from behind can do some serious damage here as well. Let's remove that paratrooper. Okay, ooh, I'm not sure I should have done that. Okay, we got away with it. Reduce Buffalo Creek to nothing. Take it. We're going to raise this city. I'm not even sure we'll be able to hold it. I might just take the tank out again. And then our Air Force. Jet fighter, air sweep. You can't air sweep over a random unit, but how do we go? How do you? Okay, it did air sweep. Okay. Did the B-17 survive that? It did. Okay, so you, as long as you, they do so little damage. Maybe let's go for some of these other units, but that does mean we're clearing a path. We're still probably going to have to take Grand River before we push south. But here we go. Obviously these units have air repair, that's why they're still at full health. Okay, we soften up some of their units. Infantry's coming over. Right, I'm going to rebase these planes in Boston so that they can provide more air support. And yeah, our navy is going to head over. Got to be cautious. Needs to heal. And there's still Iroquois ships out there like the Ironclad, which we can catch. Got another rocket artillery. Okay, so far so good. We've done a good job here. Production. I think it's time to build a spaceship part. Start building the boosters in the background. Don't really have the money. Oh, we've got 10 turns till we're out of money as we lose a submarine. The submarine died to a nuclear submarine. Yeah, that is a problem. On the bright side, we can see those nuclear subs right now, which gives me 1 chance to to wipe them out. And there we go, we get one of them. And I think we're going to get this other one. Boom. That was big, that was important. We needed that. 2 nuclear subs taken down. Right, this jet fighter. Do we just pepper their capital to try and scare them? They've moved. They've moved them. Moved it. I can't see where it's gone. We are losing a lot of money at present. City of Truro is starving. What? How does one tile getting overrun lead to you starving? What's going on? Okay, another rocket artillery. Just keep making their life awkward by going after their workers. It feels bad, but game's the game. Let's push forward. Okay, we still can't see Grand River. I was hoping to get some vision there. Let's make sure these mobile SAMs, oh, not a problem. Gonna remain a problem. Boom, there we go. Remove that mobile SAM. Okay, oh, where's our Air Force? This is a big moment. Let's air sweep over there. Oh, there's a rocket artillery there somehow. Okay. I'm just going to leave that because the best way to do this is just to pick off the units they've put in the water. That's 3 easy kills. Although that one was defended by something because it didn't do much damage. Why are the bazookas not taking so much of a hit? Let's remove that rocket artillery then. Okay, not too bad a start. And we still have these planes which are capable now of supporting. Trying to remove that bazooka from the water. Oh, it's taken. Oh, I nearly used it. Boom, there we go. Remove that. So that's another unit dealt with as we get a great general. Buffalo Creek, I mean, you got the free courthouse. I guess go for a monument. It's not going to be there for much longer, which will help our happiness a little bit because it will be dragging it down, those extra citizens. And that turn, nobody died, so that's a positive. We can just bombard that rocket artillery from a safe distance. Lovely. Start to push forward and get a bit more vision, and now we can see the city. That's what we were looking for. Crush that unit, bring our other rocket artillery through the valley. The tank can actually come into here, come forward. Right, Philadelphia, bombard that worker. Okay, right, Air Force. Looks like they have full health again. Air sweep Grand River. No resistance, okay. Oh, that was close to killing our bomber. That's close. Boom, we are absolutely peppering the city here. Oh, this one can take logistics, but we'll take air repair again, just to keep our planes extra safe. This one is too low for me to risk it. Let's bring these subs round. Okay, so it looks like we've dealt with the main nuclear sub threat up front, which is good. Not meeting any more at this moment in time. Not going to risk any of these planes unnecessarily. Alright, Truro, you can fire on that bazooka unit. Infantry can do an attack, and there we go, we do some damage there, which does get rid of them for now. Production. Another sub. Okay. On borders with the Ottomans, that sounds like a good deal. We'll get that up and running. We do take plenty of damage. Fishing boat was destroyed by a nuclear sub. I'm guessing that is there, I think. But I mean, that's annoying because it's going to really impact our trade, but we'll have to live. There's a lot of units here. We have to use the rocket artillery to pick off these mobile SAMs because they are going to cause the most threat to our planes. Going to move some of these infantries out of the way. I'm not sure they are particularly helping. Conduct an air sweep, and we didn't lose the jet fighter. But I'm not going to risk bombers at the moment that aren't at full health. And I'm just going to keep routing other units north. These B-17s don't reach, but they can. Ah, that bazooka's going to save them. Can attack here. Try and do some damage. You've missed the start of the war, but so far so good. No major surprises or casualties. Lost a few units, but our Air Force, right, let's do an airstrike. But oh, we removed another nuclear sub. I'm pretty sure there's one lurking around here, but I'm not sure what I can do with it, to be honest. I think it has to make itself visible to us, not the other way around. Let's go capture their Great Admiral. Okay. Repositioning well. Let's hit next turn. Plundered trade routes. Yeah, we are struggling economically in this one. And we take a lot of damage. A submarine. I'm trying to see what died to what in there. It's hard to see before it disappears. But we lost quite a few units. That infantry was definitely going to go. Right, rocket artillery. Just pepper the mobile SAMs. Those are the key targets. They are the units that are going to hurt the planes. Okay, that's a mechanized infantry, but we can almost take that down, but can't. We lost the sub in there, because yeah, there's that nuclear sub. It's going to cause problems. Okay, rocket artillery. Right, Air Force, what are we going for this turn? I think we air sweep. Let's not hit Grand River this turn. We'll take another turn off of doing that. Air sweep over here. Then B-17, not you. With full health. Let's go after that nuclear sub. They are the units that are causing us the most difficulty. And there we go, remove another one. Don't know how much production power they have to keep rebuilding them. Where are my other 7 airplanes? Jet fighter. Do an airstrike on that mobile SAM. Oh, just removed it. Right, you take logistics. Get rid of that admiral. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, you're in the green, but okay, we need to start moving these in. Buffalo Creek will be gone, so I'm gonna have to move planes into Graz, I think. Take a bit of a gamble that they won't capture that. They did move their nuke again. I'm constantly monitoring it. They're not using it though. I don't know if that's just choice or the mutual element, but we will reserve ours as well for now. I feel like they might use it if I start to get near the capital, which is a bit worrying. But we can respond. Okay, right. What do we need next? We do need money. Provides 2 aluminium. But it costs more money. We are running on a big deficit. Okay, let's try and just get some cargo ships going again, I think. That should be a priority. And let's try and get our own nuclear subs in 10 turns. That would be useful. Repeal, repeal. If the Iroquois want something, we just vote against them. That's the plan. If we're going to hurt them, that's the way forward. We stole plenty of their workers. We had a 70k military lead at the start of the war. What is that at now? Okay, we now have 120k. Theirs has got smaller, but not by much. I think they've lost... Obviously, it's flexible because they're building more. They've gone down by 20k. We've gone up by 40 or something. So there we go. But we are still there. The Zulu. If we can do enough damage, they might come in and strike from the other side. And they're still behind. Are you sure you don't want to declare war against the Iroquois? It's a worthwhile deal. I'm leading the way. Pretty slowly. But there we go. He wants peace now. Okay, so that's a good sign. He's scared. He's offered me quite a bit of stuff. We do lose a mobile SAM. I think... Oh no, what did we lose? Rocket artillery. Okay. That was kind of expected. Boom, we just pepper this one nicely, chip away. I actually need to get vision of Grand River restored, and that failed to do that. That's a problem. This tank should be able to restore it. There we go, it has. You get out of the way to allow you to come forward, and you to come forward. Heal, 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 heal. I did not mean to bring that over here. Let's move that back to New York with the other one. Right, jet fighters. Okay, where's that other jet fighter? That is still in Boston. You can air sweep. You can't rebase yourself to Graz. Okay, there we go. Cargo ship. That halves our deficit. That's good. I don't know how long it will last before it gets picked off by a nuclear sub again, but I tried. Right, air sweep Grand River. No resistance. Okay. Looks like our Air Force is in position to hit this city multiple times into the yellow. We'll have to wait for those other planes to heal before we can do much more. Okay, it's looking good. Build a spaceship part. Let's focus on getting those spaceship parts. If we can get the 3 boosters from the 3 main cities, that would be good. We lose another rocket artillery, and they keep churning forward more units, which you don't want to see. But we're holding our ground and just pounding anything they put in front of us, which is good. These mechanized infantries really take a hit. There we go. We use a real infantry to get the job done. They do have enough in front of the city to protect it. Alright, jet fighter, do the air sweep again. This air fighter could do an airstrike on these guys. Did not see if that did much damage, but okay, let's hit these marines. Oh, this one's got logistics. Go on then. Whew. If we can clear those marines, they're glitched. I can't actually see their health, but I can see the number of people going down. There we go, we got rid of the marines, and then we hit Grand River again. So the tank, yeah, next turn the modern armor should be able to get the job done. I mean, I could use these B-17s. Yeah, they're fine. Mid health is okay. Just about on the yellows. Oof. Oof. Okay, right, it's so low. Last one hits. Okay, can't do anything more this turn. We might struggle to do anything next turn now with our Air Force as well, because we really hit them that turn. They put more units right in front of us, but no damage that time. Unit promotions. Ooh. Okay. Add to range. Let's take siege on that one. You can take logistics. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got in front of us? So the rocket artillery again. Clear the path. Remove the marines that they're throwing at it. The infantry could actually kill that marine. Can the tank? The tank can do it. Okay, just needs to be low enough. Jet fighter. Air sweep, no resistance. Okay, let's not use that one, it's in the red. This one's in the green. Oh, you can go again. Oh, logistics coming in. Boom, we drop it to none, and we create the puppet, and Grand River is ours. And now the capital is in our sights, and if we take that, we should become the dominant civ. Well, we already are probably, but cement our place as top dog in the world. Now, I'm not going to move the Air Force this turn. I'm going to heal every other plane, take a turn, and just chill. I think we've burned through their military pretty well. Persia, do you want to join at this point? I'm just trying to get someone to deal with them in the north so that I don't have to go after them. If someone could just take the heat off, make this a bit easier. They still don't want to. The other civs, Still scared of the potential. But yeah, this isn't going to be easy. 164 city defense is a bit more than what we've been dealing with currently. Can't hurry production on these just yet. Right, how do we go about this? I think we need to recoup a little bit because we're quite far back. We're sort of relying on terrain quite a bit. So let's swing our units around and move them in. Let's continue to heal the majority of our air force and keep bringing these units around. If they want to attack or not or retreat, that's up to them. Make them make that decision as we continue to push on in. There it is, Onondaga. The capital is next in our sight. I can see their little spaceship parts in there as well. They have managed to do some pillaging down here, including of our oil fields. That's the problem. Let's go get that back. Let's go and retrieve that with our own troops. Make sure that doesn't happen again. Do you want to peace out? They won't. Okay. Two nuclear subs just did some big damage to our fleet. So we will get revenge on that destroyer. It's about all I can do. Naval wise, till we get nuclear subs of our own in 4 turns. Right, they are still putting pressure on the city of Grand River, so let's make sure our rocket artillery gets in there. Let's make sure this is our city. Lock it down. I'm going to move these tanks out of the way for a second to bring in more rocket artillery. Okay, the Air Force is now recovered. Can they strike Onondaga from where? They can from Graz, but they won't be able to from Vienna, so we're going to have to... Okay, I'm going to... This turn, I'm just going to move 1 into Boston. That should be enough to... I think they should be able to cross the sea from Boston to get the job done though, which is what matters. More rocket artillery, not going to come through. Okay, there we go, we're in good position. Let's hit next turn, see how it pans out. We lost nothing that turn. Got gifted a free B-17 as well. Oh no, this is the one we moved. Okay, so yeah, they can reach from there. Okay, so we are now in position to deliver some pretty good airstrikes. I guess that confirms as well the other planes in Vienna should come down to Boston. And then next turn I think we're going to start our air raids on Onondaga all at once. The jet fighters will do the sweeps, and then we'll unleash the B-17s, and then the army group in the north can continue their job. Kaboom the capital. No, we are not going to do it unless they do it first. That is my way of doing things. We have them, we have more of them. We are not going to be first. I mean, technically these planes are ready to go. No resistance. Oof, that was some damage. Okay, let's use these B-17s. Let's pound this city. It's going to be quite a tough one. Let's start doing the damage. There we go. Half the city defense already gone. Going to try and bring that tank back around to where that infantry's currently stood. Or maybe next turn. So sad. We're We're gonna survive. Okay, how do I deal with these mobile SAMs? Oh no, now you're gonna get bombarded. That was not good. Okay. I just need to protect my oil fields. Yeah, they are just... They've definitely won in the naval battles. That's for sure. They've managed that okay. And they've been cutting off our food supplies as well at times. But overall... we should be good. Right then. Let's use our air power. Jet air sweep. You are still so low on health from last turn. Okay, B-17s. Okay, let's not. Okay, that was a lesson. Don't use yellows. This has got to be... it's a bit more serious now. Can't be using fighters that are on yellow. Especially when we've got some on full health over here. Waiting for the mission. There we go. We continue to pound the capital. Oh, it's getting low. It's ticking down. Boom. Okay, there we go. So we did some damage there. Rocket artilleries will then pick up on their units here. Let's just get rid of that mechanized infantry. Let's clear a nice little path. Bring the modern armor into the city to heal. Boom. There we go. We get another kill. Just going to fend off that one over there. You heal up. Okay, next turn. Yeah, the Ottomans got crushed by the Iroquois. I think sort of while we were invading Austria that was going on. About a similar time frame. Cultural victory contender. We're actually in a race then. Because, yeah, they had 600 at one point. If we get their capital though, we're going to steal a lot of that tourism. And that could be this turn. I think the path is there. I see the way to ending this conflict in front of our eyes. Can this modern armor unit? It can reach the capital. Okay, so let's see. Jet fighter, air sweep, no resistance. As we saw last time, yellow planes cannot be committing to these attacks. Nope. Green. See, that one lost hardly anything, and the yellow one lost everything. Sometimes I just don't get it. But either way, these other B-17s will do some damage. We can probably try and remove that rocket artillery from our path to make sure as well. Weaken the city that little bit more. I think our tank can do it. Boom. Create puppet. We take the Iroquois capital, and with it 250 tourism hopefully. But that is a job done. What else? Can I have some Ottoman city? They still have so many cities. I would like Istanbul. Which of these belong to other civs? Ondini. Okay, actually I don't want to give the Zulu anything, but they're still kind of big. So let's just secure our victory, but I want to bring back our ally. That's my main. Istanbul, I think, is the only city. And then I'm going to bring back the Celts in Dublin. He won't give me any more cities. Maybe if I just get Istanbul then. Okay, he won't give me Istanbul. He's losing a lot of money too. Will you just give me Dublin? No. He will give me all his resources. You know what? I'll just take all his resources and his happiness. That'll do. We'll take that. The war is won. Hopefully that stops the... if they win a culture victory in like the next 2 turns or something, I'd be fuming. But I think our forces have done the job. And now we'll focus on a science victory. But yeah, hopefully. It still says 4 of 6 influential. I'm hoping that will drop away on the basis... we should have, like, just destroyed their tourism. We can also now start to rebuild our trade. there we go. Yes, let's keep working together, Ottomans. Our tourism didn't skyrocket, so despite all the wonders and great works I assume we would have captured. And add to spaceship. Boom, we've launched our first piece. Internet doubles tourism. That's probably what they had, right? The Iroquois probably had the internet. And bear in mind, I don't think they ever would have converted us because we have the Great Firewall. So, we should have been okay, but yeah, if we get the internet ourselves now in 12 turns, we should be in a really good place. I'm going to save for a great scientist to boost it as well, just to make sure. And we can now vote ourselves into second place for the first time, which is nice. Oh no, we can't. I'm an idiot. I was thinking 8 plus 8 equals 16, but we're voting for ourselves with that 8. Never mind. Not quite how it works, George. Not quite. But yeah, let's try and get this victory now. Let's lock in. Re-establish our trade. Recycling Centre, National Visitor Centre. Yeah, let's get that in. Oh, I freed Bursa for the Ottomans, and it looks like Persia is going to take that on the coast. But it's okay. Persia's probably going to end up coming second. I don't know what it shows in here. Does it show like the score? Score. Iroquois, they didn't drop off the face of the earth, which is quite impressive because I took their capital. It looks like the Zulu or somebody does now have a bigger army. At least from the graph. Cargo ship to Istanbul. Now we can go back to trading with all the cities again. That's certainly going to help our economy once I get back up to 9 cargo ships. Just going to take a little while because I'm just waiting for this booster to. Oh, we can buy 1 per turn. Or actually, we can buy 2 because I can purchase in Philly. Cargo ship. Yep, 2 more. That'll begin to turn around our deficit. Zulu aren't too happy. That's fine. You know, can't please everyone. Philadelphia's finally going to get a factory. Cargo ship, 21 gold per turn, 32 gold per turn, and then we'll buy 2 more. And we will be in a solid position to go towards the end of the game now. Economically, the US is the powerhouse. We did it from that small little sieve in the corner. With just 3 cities, and technically it was 2 at the time, right? Because we had to burn a city down just to settle Boston. We've come out of that as quite a powerful civ, which is good fun. Certainly been good fun. Because I thought we were struggling a bit at the start. We have turned it around quite well. I am building bomb shelters just in case, just in case anything happens. But we got through that war with the Iroquois without getting attacked. So we add our second booster, which will have those other civs who are on the space race getting a little nervous. We're playing catch up, especially with the Ottomans. They've already done 3 boosters, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone else is broke. What's going on financially? The other civs are not living life. We, on the other hand, certainly are. Can't build any more spaceship parts with the text that I've done at this point. Is anyone else doing well? Science. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're in this. Okay, never mind. It's just us and the Ottomans on that path at the moment. We're the closest to a domination victory. Cultural victory. We're not there yet, but hopefully we've stopped our enemies. 34% tourism to other order civs. Yeah, let's take that one. That just essentially, I think that's just the Ottomans in India. And yeah, he just literally spoke to us as soon as I did that. Probably because we've become influential. Same over India there. That additional tourism kicking in. Oh, we got a great scientist. That is lovely. Discover the internet. Just like that. don't even know what to build here. I'm not too keen on expanding our military. I will build a missile, just so that we have one. Military academy. Right, what have we got on this tech tree? Spaceship part. We need satellites, we need particle physics, and we need nanotech. Okay, let's get satellites. Take 4 turns, and I think it's going to technically take less because I'm going to buy another great scientist for 4,000 faith. So we'll be able to boost through this one as well. And then Washington can probably actually cancel that missile and get to work straight away on something else. Send the 3rd booster rocket up. Engineer will be able to help as well on spaceship parts pretty soon. Boom, satellites discovered. We can now see the whole map. Lovely. Hubble Space Telescope. New York should be able to build that. 17. 12. Cockpit in 15. 21. 22. Okay, so you need to build the cockpit. And then New York may as well build the Hubble Space Telescope. And then you can build the nuclear missile. There we go. Got round to it. And then we will go for mobile tactics to get us that step closer. Austria, I keep forgetting they are still around. We can now see that Austria should be like really powerful. If you run this game for like another 100, I guess obviously everyone will reach the end of the tech tree as we used to when we did like the AI games. But yeah, like Austria would probably get all of this continent event if you gave them long enough. No one else has been too interested, which is interesting because, you know, civs like India just here on their own on an island. The Iroquois is just spread out all over the place now. The Ottomans are just in Ankara. That sucks. But I don't know what other cities they had. Okay, this unit is now useless, so we'll just delete that. I don't know what else they would have had sort of laying around, because they can't have been that big, right? It would have been Istanbul and Ankara. I'm pretty sure they were a 2-city civ. They were just playing incredibly tall. No, wide. Tall? Wide. I can't remember which one. Tall, I think. I don't know. Which one's which? I think they're playing tall. Right, wide would make sense if you had lots of cities. Okay, we've got 20 happiness. We still have desire for a new ideology. And the Iroquois still... Okay, no, we do now have more tourism than them. It took a while to sort of change, but we're on 546 now to their 491. Pretty dominant, culture victory-wise. Influence by player. Okay. Yeah, we're playing wide. Well, we were tall for most of the start. It took us a long time to get Boston. Also, Washington, 35 pop. That is by far... Okay, Edinburgh here is at 29, but I think that's by far the biggest city in the world. So that's quite impressive. But let's go for particle physics. I'm kind of just doing next turn simulator now. I'm sort of just assuming that the Ottomans won't beat me in this race. We have taken the lead with the 3rd booster. I mean, if they put everything into it, they were ahead on tech, but I guess we've probably closed that gap with some of those great scientists. He still has no money. There we go, defensive pact, just to make sure no one goes after him. And some of those civs immediately denounce us, who might have been the ones that would have gone after him. That's funny. Luke, do you have any suggestions for the next stream, Let's Play wise? I probably won't be doing 3 days in a row again. I probably will take a day off tomorrow or at some point in the week. But yeah, let me know gameplay wise if there's anything. As you're here, well, there's 2 people here, so if there's someone else who wants to weigh in. I've had all the suggestions, not all, I've had the comments for AI onlys coming back. But we'll see. I think those work better in video form. I don't enjoy streaming those as much, so we'll see about those. Dutch domination. I do like Civ 5 in this map. The colour scheme is really nice. I think one of my favourite, I always used to say my favourite Let's Play that I did was like a true start location Netherlands Civ 5 game. Okay, our peace deal ended and we have declared war. I am so confused. Does anyone know what's gone on here? Oh, because he attacked the Ottomans. Oh. And that just dragged me into it. Are you serious? Okay. Well, we are back in conflict again. Lovely. Not what I was hoping for. I hope they don't use that nuke this time around. But yeah, that was not expected. Okay, we're now in a battle again, and I'm not really as prepared for it this time. They have 30 votes. Sheesh. Okay, right. What do we do this time then? Oh, we're at war with the same city-states again. As long as I defend my oil fields, we should be fine up there. Oh, I'm going to lose. I lost so much trade. That's frustrating. We shouldn't have done the defensive pact. I don't know where to hit though. Like, not really in position to do much. What cities? I think Onandini here should be the first target for us to go after. Let's use our bombers. Can you go again? No! Oh, that was painful. Okay, I'm an idiot. I don't get the point of logistics. It seems like a pretty useless because they all just die straight away. Okay, so this one's not going to, but there we go. Okay, well, we've done some damage. Rocket artilleries, let's just... I don't even want to, like, fight them. I was just cozy. I was just comfy, cruising towards my victory. Hopefully, anyway. Now I've just dragged into another war. I think it was, like, within the truce period as well. Like, I don't even think I could have declared that war. So I've probably taken a penalty for that as well. Even though it was a defensive pact and I'm defending. Right, there we go. Shall I liberate this city? I don't really want to, but we'll give it back to the Zulu. We need to be like a popular face of the world with the other civs. That's what we want to be. We don't want to be public enemy number one. I do not fancy attacking through 3 mountains, I'm going to be honest. That doesn't look fun. But I am going to attack this coastal city because that's where they keep building all those nuclear subs that are really annoying. I have no idea how we're going to get vision of that city, that said, but try my best. Okay, this city-state is absolutely hell-bent on taking my oil fields, which is annoying me. Right, let's push a load of rocket artillery forward. I'm not going to be able to get the tank over here, which is a bit annoying, because that city's in the way. Maybe we'll have to try and rocket artillery to take that city. But okay, at war again. Not what we wanted. Maybe this time we'll get the Ottomans city back. I'm definitely, yeah, whatever happens this time, Istanbul will go back to the Ottomans, and the Iroquois threat to the world will finally come to an end. Their reign of tyranny. I have 2 great engineers who can hurry product. There's 2 turns left on that, so I may as well save them for the next one. Skip particle physics. Go on to robotics. Boston purchase. Oh, 1,000. Why can't we buy this? Oh, because there's a unit in the way. Phew. Okay, let's just get a nuclear sub to clear the path, and then I'll get a destroyer, and we'll be able to take this pretty easily. Kaboom Nodwengu. Yeah, but then I'd hit the Ottomans most likely. Oh, I have to be quick here. We're going to have to be quite fast if we're going to want to preserve Ankara, because they are going to come under siege as well. Rocket artillery. Let's just try and spread out. We want to try and pound their units where we can. So go after their workers, I guess. Just trying to spread out here so that we can damage as much of them as we can. Actually, that oil field being taken is not the end of the world anymore, just because we have an alternate location. Alright, planes. Let's move as many as we can. So that next turn we should be good. We have lost 2, which is frustrating because they are very good units. We hold on to them. Right, there we go. We should be good now. Oh, some of these planes are actually ready to go. Air sweep goes fine. Let me do some good damage at that turn. Some more good damage. And some more good damage. Okay, so it's into the yellow. Oh, they see they have a nuclear sub of their own. We can't do anything with that at this point in time. I'm just going to scrap them to the death here. Let's just fight them. This city-state is causing me too many problems. Alright, here we go. Washington will complete the next part of the ship. Okay, Ankara is in trouble, so we need to come up with a solution quickly. Maybe it is time to make the call. Do we do it? We don't have good vision. We'd probably be hitting Zulu and Ottoman territory. That's the problem. We would probably be going to war with our best friends if we did that, and I don't think that's what we want, really. This city-state is winding me up. I'm going to keep fighting them, even if it means I'm probably going to lose, just because I'm getting annoyed. Boom. Okay. Right, the city of Aquasam. I think that's how you pronounce that. I actually do not have a destroyer ready yet, so still going to be a few turns till we can get this job done. Don't do it. You could also nuke the city-state. That does feel like a bad idea. That's closer to home. Persia now has nukes as well. Didn't even realise that. Oh, this is just hurting our economy as well, being in this war. Don't be a recycling centre. Right, Boston. I don't even need most of this stuff. Build a recycling centres. We have plenty of aluminium. I don't even need recycling centres. Just give me a guided missile. A couple of guided missiles to use. We'll get the Hubble Space Telescope in 2 turns. Continue. I'm trying to support Ankara from the east now by targeting units with our rocket artilleries. That's about as much as I'm going to do. Air sweep. If they fall, they sadly just fall. But we are going to try and take this city off of their hands. And that should be something that's achieved next turn. Okay, that's on 0 health, so these other B-17s can do their strikes against units. Oh, there we go, we can hit this mechanized infantry. Try and save them where we can. But I think we're hitting the limits of our capabilities. Hopefully that maybe helps them. Maybe that just is done enough to save Ankara. Oh, look at this heroic Mobile Sam. It survives. I'm going to retreat them. They deserve it. They're war heroes. They've held it down over there. Right, again, remove a unit. Oh, not quite worked out. Okay, but this one should be able to get them. Boom, there we go. Take out another one to probably save Ankara. Our nuclear sub took a beating, I'm guessing, from the city, so we'll bring you back. Air sweep. No resistance. Can the destroyer? It can't get that far, so we'll put it in position, but it's going to take another turn anyway. So I'll just let the planes heal. Guided missile. Can't actually do anything from here. Put it in on Dagger. Oh, it can't go there. Can it go? Okay, that's too far. I'll move it to Boston. Oh, I can put it on the sub. Didn't think of that. We never got the nuclear missile. But anyway. Oh, we can actually hit them from a safe distance here. I didn't even realise that. Let's put pressure on this city too, I guess. I can then just gift it to the Ottomans. But obviously retaking it. Oh, the problem is if Istanbul becomes their... oh, it won't, because their capital is Edinburgh. 2 free great scientists appear near the city. Provides a free spaceship factory and 25% production. Okay, maybe we should have built that in the capital. But never mind. Oh, we can just sit here and pound Ndwengu as well. Okay. Oh, I just boosted. I think it stacks. It's fine. I was going to say, we didn't actually finish this. Yeah, 2 in 1 turn. Let's go for the final spaceship part. And then I'm going to boost that. So that should finish. And then... boom. And then I believe my great engineers can hurry the production on that particle thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Destroyer. Okay, let's go back to this. Air sweep. B-17s. Boom. Pound the city. And Akrasame is ours. We'll create another puppet. We now control this bay area. I think now negotiate peace. This wouldn't help the Ottomans, would it, if I freed Istanbul? No, they won't accept that yet, so we're going to have to pressure Orsinica here as well, which we are going to do with the rest of our forces anyway. This actually can't reach that far, so I'm guessing the B-17s are in a similar spot. They're going to have to land in our new port. But that should be the end of the nuclear subs that were causing us problems. And these B-17s can hit the city safely anyway. Oh, it's so low. Okay, that's good. The tank can probably get the job done from there next turn. Starting to look and feel like a job well done, this cargo ship. Where'd that other great scientist go? Should have got 2. Did I do both? Wait, I only used 1. Where'd the other one go? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. 6-turn spaceship factory. I mean, I'll take it. Not that I'm going to build spaceship. Now they'll peace out, but we do not want that city. In fact, I don't even know where that is. Oh, it's up here. There's a lot of oil in it, but I don't desperately want it. I have a goal. Once I've got a goal in my head, that's what I'm settling for. Pound that city. Oh, we don't have to use our air force to take that one. The Iroquois started this, and for peace with Istanbul, can I also make them make peace with other? Yes, make peace with the Ottomans. That is not an option. No desire to go to peace. He still won't give me Istanbul. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to kind of ignore... I'll leave some units behind, but I'm going to I'm going to trap them with mechanized infantry, basically, and then I'm going to send the real units, the proper forces, onwards to Istanbul. We'll send in the Air Force. Bring them all over. We're going to liberate our buddies at all costs. I've decided there's no cost too great to liberate the Ottomans. They were there for us when no one else was. Maybe that's a bit excessive. Hopefully these planes can still reach, but I can't get any closer. Washington, can you build me another spaceship part? Yes. And we can hurry that? Why can you not hurry it? I'm so lost. What is going on? We are about to run out of money, which is never fun. Oh no, we're not, sorry. I didn't realise. 2,400. We're not going to run out of money, but we're good. We're all good. Alright, 10 turns on that stasis chamber. In theory, these guys should be able to hurry the production, yes. And I think, okay, next turn it might be, well, it'll be done anyway because it'll be one turn, but it should be over. Right, let's just make sure we don't suffer any silly casualties out here. We're chomping at them. Chomping at the bit to get them. To free Istanbul. Getting our trade going again. This is what we love to see. I'll take a free worker while I'm here. Alright, our planes are healed already. Air sweep of Istanbul reveals nothing. Though we do take a heavy first hit on that plane. So we won't attack again with that one. But these B-17s doing their job, softening up. I think that's actually the highest defense we've faced so far, which is always fun. What are you doing here? Come over here. Okay. Oh, look at that, sucks. They might, I don't know if they could reach from on and dagger. I'll have to try, but guided missiles, even less chance. Okay, so there's not much more we can do. Just take it slow. Try to hurry it next turn. It will be on one turn, so it won't happen. It's done. I think we're stasis chamber. Is that it? I think that might be it. Oh, we didn't win. Okay, no, we did win. Washington has won. I thought we were going to get a victory screen or something. There it is. You've achieved victory through mastery of science. There we go. We grabbed the science victory. Lovely. Demographic #1 in everything apart from approval towards the end there. That's lovely. We did it. I am going to just do one more turn because I want to... Freeing Istanbul is actually the bigger goal here. I'm not too worried about the science victory. Is just the icing on the cake. Okay, we have to be careful here because our planes take a bit of a beating off this city. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to actually attack this turn. Just because it's got such high defense. I'm going to want to bring in more rocket artillery to get the job done. Oh, can this plane reach? No, wherever we go, they just can't quite reach. That's fine. It'll take a couple more turns. We do not need a spaceship factory anymore because we have completed the spaceship. There's a vote on nuclear non-proliferation. That's good for the world. I mean, I've actually maxed out. I'm technically in negative uranium, so I think some of my nukes wouldn't even work if I used them. I think that's how that should work in theory. Not sure the game treats it like that, but I could try and free Istanbul from the water if we do struggle that much. Air sweep. No resistance. You're still not healed. Okay, that one was fine. That one was fine. Okay. These are fine. We can do some more damage. Chipping away. And then I think based on how much we've lost so far, the logistics plane can take a double swing at it as well. And yeah, next turn. Or maybe the turn after. I don't know how much rocket artillery can we get in range. We should be able to liberate Istanbul and bring the Ottomans back ever so slightly as our own happiness drops into the negatives. I think I can do this with just rocket artillery, yeah. Not have to risk the Air Force. Return the unit. Liberate the city. There it is, Istanbul is returned. And now I'm just going to peace out with the Iroquois, to be honest. He'll give me that city with a ton of oil. We'll take it and liberate it to bring India back. There we go. Because their other city got burned down. That sucks. But there we go. We achieved quite a bit. It took us 524 turns. I think we're going to stop there. I'm going to quickly look at the stats just to have a little run through before we end. Just fortify everything because, like, OCD, it needs to all just disappear. There we go. Second war with the Iroquois won. Let's have a little look. Please finish it with a kaboom. Oh, peaced out now. First strike on Persia. Is that what you... If I'm going to save the game and then we'll do that afterwards, okay? And I won't save on the save. And then it's like it didn't happen. But we'll watch the... That feels kind of weird, just watching it happen, but we'll watch it. These are all old saves, don't get excited. These are from old videos that didn't work like 2 years ago. There's nothing hidden in here. I don't know what I called this save though. I think it's called America something. But it's not showing up for A. Oh, it'll be under Washington, that's why. No. Where is the save? Okay, save. Whatever. Well, we won on King difficulty on our first game back. Right, let's have a look. Info addicts. Population. There is now... Persia is now into second. We are first. 55 million, so the most of the world is American. Crop yield, pretty dominant. Production, pretty dominant. Economy, yep, dominant. Land, well ahead. Persia now seems clearly the second most powerful. Their army is as strong as the Iroquois was when we started this war. Social policies, we're still not leading. Happiness, we are struggling a bit at the moment. Techs, we're now 3 clear of everyone. The Ottomans fell off. The Iroquois did keep going. Net gold, oh, the Iroquois and Zulu in huge deficits. Not sure why the Zulu are doing so bad, because they can trade with like anyone if they want to. But we're still, I mean, I can't say that we're doing great, we're on -9, but we do have 5 out of 9 trade routes at the moment. Cities, we have the most at 13. Science output, double the next civ. Culture, up there. Wonders, 29 compared to the rest of the world's 15. Treasury, pretty clear that we are just hoarding most of the money in the world right now. Faith, the Iroquois have 13k. That makes me feel better about hoarding 2k. Faith gain. Influence, the Iroquois is still the only one with that much influence. We have 48 great works to the other civs. Trade routes, yeah, we're struggling a bit. And tourism, we're now well clear on that front. But there you go, as promised, just nuke our own economy. Oh wait, I want to turn off quick, don't I? Options, return. Oh, I can't use it this turn. Oh, that's an L. Oh, this might not even reach, you know. I also then just nearly nuked our own water. Okay, next turn. Let's hope they don't do too much damage in one turn. Cocoa. Yeah, you can have it for free, my man. Whales, gold, silver, silk, cotton, truffles. Take it all for free. Just absolutely boost their happiness. Oh, we can watch this Ottoman conflict. This might be useful, actually. I always have quick combat and movement on, because obviously when I used to do the TSL games, it was just too much. But in some of these smaller Let's Plays, it might be worth having it on to see what's actually being attacked and moved around. But it obviously does slow the game, but you can see what's going on then. Oh, it's so slow, actually. Maybe not. Yeah, we just nuked another 3 of our trade routes were with Persia, so that was pretty painful. I also think we might hit Antanovario a little bit, plus our own territory here. These horses going to be irradiated. I don't know what happened to the Iroquois nuke. Oh, there it is. They put it up in Dublin. I was going to say, like, they never used it. They resisted the urge, which is quite impressive because they were getting beat pretty bad. Like, they could have... We did win the science victory. We freed the Ottomans as well. It took 2 wars. We peaced out with the Iroquois when we took their capital, and then I made a defensive pact with the Ottomans, and it got breached like 2 turns later. So we went back in again and grabbed 3 more cities. Jeez, this is not looking so good, is it? Persia. Uh-oh. What was that? Okay, that was just a bomber. And now, just for Luke, I'm going to do this and then it's over. But this turn has taken forever. Okay, this is why we do quick combat and quick movement. Okay, right, Washington against the original enemy, which was we can't reach. You gotta be kidding me. Why is this circle red? I'm so confused. What? We cannot reach Passagadai. We're gonna have to hit the suburbs. Oh, there it is. The plane is flying in for the first time in this world. Where's the... Oh, they've dropped the package. Oh. There it is. We have decimated Passagadai. Should we see? Do we go for a different city? I don't want to go for Mumbai because that is an Indian city. They are innocent friends. We could wipe Bursa out. That's about it. We'll hit Passagadai again with our second one in the same spot. I don't know if that'll be enough to wipe out the city. I think it normally has to be missiles or quite a lot of nukes. We'll see. There we go. We hit the Persian capital again. This is for invading me at the start of the game, Persia. This is what you do. Hit them back. You know, completely, you know, it was like 1,000 years ago when they invaded me, but ignore that. But there we go. That is going to be it for this game. I'm not going to fight this war. We'd actually struggle, like, because I've declared it with no troops in the east. We'd probably lose some cities, to be honest. So that's why I said I'd save before I did this. But yeah, pretty happy with the overall victory. First game back, we get a win. Do drop some suggestions for what you'd maybe want to see me play next. And not saying don't suggest AI only battles, but that's like a separate thing if that was ever to come back. So from a let's play perspective, you know, Civ 5, 6, EU 4, Hoi 4, you know, the other ones that I get worse at. I have Victoria 3 and I want to get good at it because it looks fun, but I just don't know what I'm doing, so maybe that's one too. But yeah, any suggestions, let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I don't know exactly when the new stream, the next one will be. I'll probably try and do 1 or 2 in the week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.